An underground Mayan civilization has been located on the coastline of Mexico just north of Cancun. It is reported that more than 2,000 Mayas reside there. As you can see, the city is vast and stretches out into the distance. The common aspects of Mayan civilization, such as the pyramids, are still evident here, as they are above ground. Now, 2 months later, a renowned Mayan archaeologist has released a documentary as he lived and studied with the Mayas for 6 weeks underground. Hi, this is Dan Cooper signing on, video log day 1. I made contact with the Skytrap. They didn't seem to be threatened by the presence of the cameras. I was greeted by the clan leader and met with the village elders. We spoke about why I was there, and it was strange hearing a 1,000-year-old dead language spoken aloud. There was dialect issues, but we managed. As I was led through the city, most of the structures resemble typical Mayan architecture, pyramids and altars spread through the city, with art cast all over the place. I stand here in front of the doorway to the largest pyramid. The doorway is covered in all these amazing carvings, but this one here has the image of the sun god. Hi, this is Dan Cooper signing on, video log day 3. The city has a supply of fresh air and water supplied by channels that come through the cliff face and circulate around the city. There are pools of light in the ceiling, however, without natural light it's evident in their bodies that they are lacking the sustenance it provides. Hi, Dan Cooper signing on, video log day 7. Over the last week I've explored more of the city. I'm still a newcomer here, so I don't have complete access, but from where I've been allowed to travel, I've found some truly fascinating things. The inhabitants' diet consists of fish and vegetables. They grow the crop and fish in a giant pool in front of the cabin. I identified blood sweat stains at the top of a pyramid, which suggests that they still practice life sacrifice. Now, this could be part of the religion, or the sheer numbers of inhabitants can't be sustained down here. Day 10. I was finally allowed in the Great Temple, the one at the top of the cavern that overlooks the whole cavern. The interior was very impressive, nothing like we've ever seen before anywhere in Central America. The layout inside is like a maze, and then you come out into this great hall. Dan Cooper, day 11. Yesterday, during my exploration of the temple, I arrived upon a room, but was pulled away, shouted at and pushed out by my guide. So last night I snuck out of my hut and back into the temple. I found a crypt, a burial chamber for one of their leaders. Clearly still have hierarchical respect for their leader. There's a plaque at the top of one of the temples of King Pacao at Palenque. At first I assumed it had reference to the king, that he was there, or he was here at one time, and the temple was dedicated to him. It may still be the case. However, I was overlooking the city and I saw the layout of the city actually a representation of the plaque. Last night there was a celebration. I was taken to the centre of the city, and in front of the whole tribe, the elders and the shaman, I was pronounced a member of the tribe and I was given access to the entire city unaccompanied. Able to walk around, I spent some time looking at these columns. They depict the history of the civilization, like a diary of progress, listing the major points of their life underground. I started to translate this block as it appeared to be the oldest. It says how they came underground because the coastline became filled with ships. They were scared and hid for 500 years. Another portion of the text explains how a few hundred years ago a small group left the confinement of the cave to explore the surface, but never returned, and for that reason they never tried again. The daily life in the Maya is fairly basic. They live in basic timber frame huts. They have a market where people sell fish and crops, pottery, anything to help them survive. This shows the current section through the landscape with the pyramids and columns holding up the ceilings. After the documentary was released, the Mexican government didn't like the fact they were underground, so excavation started. After 3 years, the whole excavation of the site was complete, and daylight rained down on the city. Modern day society started to take some of the land for itself. Skyscrapers were built and other buildings in progress. A modern day football stadium and zoo encompass the space, with alternatives such as swimming pools. Roadways start being built within the city, overlacing some of the planned layout, completely destroying the nature of the scape. People start to buy some of the architecture there. This one depicts the white picket fence around the Mayan pyramid that I previously showed.